Hello, and welcome to the FisherPoetry Podcast, a showcase of prose, poetry, and song written and performed by those in the commercial fishing community. Mostly. I'm your host, Brad. Thanks for joining us today. Today we are happy to be bringing you another installment of Sunday at Sea, a live show of maritime songs, stories, and good coastal fellowship hosted by Mark Allen Lovewell and Molly Knoll from Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts. So, without further ado, here's their show.
All aboard!
Hello, everyone.
There was a ship's bell in the other room, too. Perfect timing.
Okay. Oh, really? Yes.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
Good evening, everyone. My name's Mark Allen Lovewell. I'm a folk singer from the island of Martha's Vineyard, and seated right next to me is the lovely, talented, creative Molly Knoll. And we're so glad you have joined with us tonight. We're so happy you could be with us.
We are.
So much going on. We're in the thick of summer now.
Thick of summer.
In the thick of it.
And before we get into the thick of it, let's just remind our listeners, some of you might not have been here as long as we have been playing that opening song. And you have a story about how you started playing that song, right?
Well, what happened was Russia invaded Ukraine, and we were deeply affected. We were all deeply shaken by it and thought there's nothing we could really do to help them out except do something musical, and the national anthem was a great way to honor them, honor the Ukrainians for what they're going through, have been through. And it was just, we'll do it and the war will be over in a minute or two or an hour or a day or whatever, a month or a year. And now, up to 3 years now? We're into...
It's a terrible, way too long of a time.
How do we not do it? I mean, it's awful.
Right. We still have to honor them.
And
then other things came up too, right? We were like, well, there's this struggle there, and there's this struggle there.
We got things going on in Israel, Palestine. We've got a whole bunch of, and now Thailand and Cambodia. There's a lot of unhappiness out there. So
we just stuck with this song, thinking.
So let's stick with this
umbrella.
song. I mean, obviously, if you have a comment or a thought, either share publicly or privately with us. Let us know. We're interested in. We want to be helpful in this journey. We want to be on the side of the fence that is helpful.
And something we loved about the lyrics that we found when we were looking at the Ukrainian national anthem was that there was a spirit of fight there. There was a spirit of come on, we're gonna get this done. We're gonna do this. We're gonna be strong, and we're gonna be,
They've had such a history.
stand for what's right. And it just seemed.
And there are parts of Europe that have been cross-invaded by different powers, and those folks that put up with it, sustain, keep them going, one generation after another. And so anyhow, our hearts, our thoughts, our warmth is wrapped in that tune.
And the tune is so cool. Musically speaking, what I love about the tune and the harmonies is that there's a lot of minor chords in it, which just, pull at your heartstrings. But then there's this major triumphant kind of a feeling to it too. So it has kind of both things, which I love.
Isn't Molly wonderful? She has a she's our musicologist here. She gets it. She knows what's going on beyond what we know.
Oh, give me a good minor chord any day. I love them.
So weird.
Anyway, that's why we picked that. But now back to some of the things going on in summer. This is a summer tune, right? We found a nice little summer tune.
We love this.
But we were going to show a picture in conjunction with this tune. You want to play the tune first and then the picture? What do you think? Or picture and then the tune?
We're talking the flowers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could show the flowers now.
Okay,
I think
all right.
the flowers get.
All right, I'll show the flowers
we have
now.
this show has come up a couple of notches, if you've been noticing.
We got audio visuals.
We're doing stuff. You notice that? Look at that. Isn't that amazing?
So I put these 3 pictures together just because these are things that we just found just walking around. The one on the left, my grandmother and my mom used to call those wildflowers butter and eggs. I don't know if that anybody else has heard of that name, if that was just within my family. I have no idea. But
Speak up. Comment.
But look at it. Doesn't it look like, eggs and with butter? I mean, it really does. So I think it's a perfect name. So I hope you like it. And then the second one was a cornflower that just is right down the road here as we were taking a morning walk. And it had dew on it. And I just love the color of them. I've always loved cornflowers. And, they're volunteers, as they say. Some people would call that a weed. I say they're volunteers. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. And then the very last picture is another common thing around here that is like a butterfly weed, milkweed kind of thing that's what it looks like. And look at the bee. I got the bee right on it. Just its legs were so heavy with pollen. Yeah, in the upper right there. So that just made me think of something fun.
So we got a sea song for you.
Yeah.
Pleasant and delightful on one midsummer's morn, and the green fields and the meadows were buried in corn, and the blackbirds and the thrushes sang from every green tree, and the larks they sang melodious at the dawning of the day, and the larks they sang melodious. Sailor and his true love were all walking one day. Said the sailor to his true love, I'm bound far away. I am bound for the East Indies, where the loud cannons roar. And I'm bound to leave my Nancy, she's the girl that I adore. And I'm bound to leave my Nancy. And I'm bound to leave my Nancy. And I'm bound to leave my Nancy. She's the girl that I adore. Said the sailor to his true love, well, I must be on my way, for the topsails they are hoisted and the anchor is weighed. The big ship she lies awaiting for the next flowing tide. And if ever I return again, I will make you my bride. And if ever I return again, and if ever I return again, and if ever I return again, I will make you my bride. Well, the ring from off her finger she quickly drew, saying, take this, dear Henry, and my heart will be true. And as they were embracing, tears from her eyes fell, saying, may I go along with you? Oh, know me, love, farewell. Saying, may I go along with you? Saying, may I go along with you? Saying, may I go along with you? Oh, know me, love, farewell. Saying, may I go along with you? Oh, know me, love, farewell.
I love that one. And it is.
Isn't that
It's
a
such
great summer tune?
It
Oh
is.
my
It's
gosh.
beautiful. I love
It's so
the larks
descriptive of the...
singing melodious and the green fields and the meadows buried in corn. I love it. It's so perfect. It's perfect. Pleasant and delightful indeed. Well, we dug up this next song. We haven't done it in a while, but let's check out some comments here from some of our people. We got Hollis has joined us. We got Carol has joined us. And Lorraine is watching. We got some nice friends here. Thank you guys.
Oh, we
Thank
got
you
a
for
quorum.
being here. Yay. Aren't those pretty harmonies? Thank you, Hollis. That's very sweet. Oh, monarch butterflies too. Good point. There's lots of monarchs around. We had a lot of people posting about the chrysalises and seeing the change inside them. They're starting to pop. It's really fun. It's a beautiful thing. So, this next song is a summery tune too, and it's a song that I wrote about being on the boat.
Isn't that fun?
We can't
That
get enough of
original
that.
song here right now.
That's
The
right.
one you heard before was well over 100 years or so older. This is fresh.
This is fresh.
This is relatively fresh. This is only 3 years old.
That's right.
It's a child.
That's right. That's right.
But yeah, so it's a great song because it personifies the love we have on board our boats.
Yeah.
And you can wrap yourself around this too.
And it was inspired by that, and it's called Home Again. And it's really about that feeling of home and how and where do we get that feeling of home. So that's what this song is all about. the verse in the middle there about talking about memories catch me unaware, and times were rich when you were there. Love and laughter everywhere. Past times bring me home again. It's reminding me to spend just a minute making a special tribute to one of our Sunday at Sea fans, Cindy Wayman, who passed away last week. We attended her ceremony yesterday, and it was a lovely, lovely thing. You know, if you think of what your life means and what you want people to remember about you, it would be everything that they remembered about her. They remember her kindness. They remember her laugh and her sense of fun and her creativity and just being a lovely, lovely person. So it was a lovely gathering, and we paid tribute to her, being a fan of our show. That's right.
She wore that like a necklace. She wore that like everyone spoke on similar themes, similar topics. And, you know, she was a follower of our show.
That's right.
And Molly was very, very, very touched by her.
Yeah.
And there was an amazing magical relationship between her and your mother.
That's right.
Could you talk about that?
Well, that's another thing. You know, the memories of my mom, and those times were rich. And Cindy Wayman and my mom collaborated on one of their favorite things to do, both of them separately. They did a book of cartoons together because both of them were wonderful cartoon artists and just had very fun senses of humor. And so they published a book back in the 70s, I think it was, late 70s. Some are people, some are not. I think they got that title was from someone at the Gazette, right? Wasn't it?
Oh my God!
Henry Beetlehoff or something. It's a title.
Some are people,
around.
some are not. That is such a great familiar below the line that passes around this community. Some are people, some are not.
And of course, it's just poking good fun, not a mean spirited bone in anybody's body there.
That's right.
But just lots of fun about summerisms around here and crazy stuff. I remember one cartoon my mom drew about the standby line, and there were people with cobwebs all over them and skeletons in the way back. Just, you know, sometimes you wait around a long time in that line.
And you look at
might as well have a sense of humor about it.
Some of those cartoons are universal. In other words, they were just as fresh today as they were when they were created. How many years ago? 30 years ago?
That's right. I know. I think she had like a Model T, and somebody was a covered wagon. I mean, it was pretty fun how long they'd been in that line.
We need levity around here. I don't know about where your neighborhood is, but we need levity around here. Please comment. Please join in the fun.
And I remembered, and I spoke about it yesterday, about how the laughter at my kitchen table in my house when that book was being worked on was just, you remember that, you know, just love and laughter everywhere.
Laughter's a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, speaking of some of our followers, we have some other wonderful followers that had some noteworthy things happen this week. We have Susan McConnell's husband, Doug, participated in a world record-breaking swim across Nantucket Sound. They came from Nantucket to the vineyard with a team of people, and it had never been done before. So go, Doug! Yay! I mean, the fairy horn's cheering for you,
Did
too.
you just hear the fairy horn? We always wonder how accurate these mics are picking up the beauty of living in downtown Vineyard Haven, where the ferry boats come every 45 minutes or every hour or every 2 hours.
We also wanted to shout out to Ben. Ben is a new Patreon follower, so thank you to Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
That's right, and we have a little something we're gonna in a little bit talk about. Our dear friend Hollis, who happens to be on here, we're going to be seeing him tomorrow because we have a really cool piece of news, and we're going to share more about it in the coming weeks. But we're picking up the fiddle.
So we're going off island tomorrow. We can tell them what. We're going to Plymouth.
Plymouth Violins.
Plymouth Violins.
That's right, where Hollis has done magic on
these antique, ancient, wonderful musical instruments
that belonged to a certain somebody we talk about a lot on this show.
That's right. and you've heard his name over and over again.
You going to spill the beans?
It's Gail Huntington.
Gail Huntington's
Celebrated
violins.
folklorist,
Yeah.
folk singer from Martha's Vineyard, lived right up the street. Was a friend of mine. His wife Mildred.
And a dear friend gave him 3 violins. And he's been sitting on them.
And there's still some are over here too. He was enormously huge influence on me while he was alive, and even after he'd passed, because he left behind a whole pile of books that he'd written. He annotated, pulled together musical tunes, and
That's right.
we're feeling and deeply touched by this amazing man years and years and years after his passing, and I think that's
a legacy.
his legacy, and we're a piece of that, and we feel fortunate. We're grateful.
And now
to
we
it.
feel like we're a piece of passing on the legacy, because what Hollis has done restoring these fiddles is made them playable so that the music can live on. It's so
There's a
exciting.
whole nother generation, multiple generations of fiddle players, violin players, folklorists, people who love folk music.
That's right.
Because
So on August 9th, if you're around, or if there's any way you can be here on the island, August 9th, it's a Saturday night from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. It'll be a short program. There's another person joining us who knew Gail Huntington, good friend, is going to have
Jim
some
Richardson.
stories. He's going to have some stories. We're going to have some songs. We're going to have 3 fiddles. It's going to be wicked cool. So please come if you can at the Cookhouse in Edgartown.
the
That's gonna
Thomas
be
Cookhouse.
Awesome. Yep. All right. Is that enough excitement?
There we go.
Oh, this is.
I have to get the notes
That's
right.
right. We love this song. When we just needed a quiet moment to just relax and chill.
We need a sober moment.
A sober moment. We play Farewell to Whiskey.
And when we finish it, we'll do ginger beer.
Oh, that's a good idea.
To pay homage to our whiskey drinking friends.
Good idea.
Let's see if we can do this.
Okay. 2, 3.
There are a couple of notes that went flying through the air.
Oh, they were looking for whiskey.
We were looking for whiskey already. We like to toast to our followers, our supporters who put up with imperfection, who put up with our love of music.
Thank you, guys.
We're getting love of music.
We are getting some lovely comments from everybody.
Oh, good.
Hey, and Brad's in the house. Hey, let's
Hey,
toast to
Brad.
Brad. Let's
Toast to Brad and Martha.
Yay.
We love them. Here you are,
Cheers.
folks.
Oh, and we got a lovely little comment, and it looks like Bill is coming up with his family. How fun is that? Look at that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He was down in the Caribbean somewhere recently, right, Bill? Am I right? Get that? Did I get that right? Did I get the country right?
If they're not coming, wait a minute. They have their lanterns out, their illumination night lanterns out. I love it. That's an August thing for sure. Oh, I love it. They've got them hanging up in their dining room. I love it. That is so sweet. Oh, and Sarah's here. Joanne is here. I've been a little slow noticing who all is joining us. So thank you, guys. Sarah says she missed my mom, too. Sarah's my cousin. That's so sweet. Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you, guys. You're so sweet. So sweet. All right. Where were we here? Did we miss something? Oh, we missed something. We had a question from a fan that we ran into last week, and it was so fun. Lisa was saying that she was a big fan of Ashley, and then we just started talking about what is Ashley doing in the summer.
Who is Ashley?
Yeah, we know. Do we know who Ashley is?
Does everybody know who Ashley is? Ashley's the star of our seasonal show for most of the year.
That's right.
She's a featured guest. Mm-hmm. No, featured part of the show. She is the show. She gets more attention than we.
She's over here. She's right over here. And you can't quite see her in the cameras. The cameras can't quite see her, but should we count to 3 and reveal who Ashley is?
Anyhow, so let's, I guess, yeah.
Right,
so Ashley this is Ashley having a good time this summer.
Yeah, here we go. This is Ashley. Let me see which one. Oh, yeah, here we go. So, yes.
Ashley.
Ashley is the wood stove.
Ashley is our wood stove.
Isn't that a great name? He came up with that.
Ashley is our wood stove.
And you can see that Ashley right now in the off season is doing a lot of other jobs. Ashley is holding the fan so we can keep cool.
She's holding the fan. This is our centralized air conditioning in the whole house. Right here.
Right there.
Ashley is in charge.
That's right. And Ashley is guarding the shoes. She's guarding the shoes.
I know for some of you who are down in the warmer parts of the country, it's kind of hard to imagine that Molly and Mark would just have a fan for central cooling, but
most
that's what
days
we
it
got.
does okay. There are very few days that it's like, oh boy, a little too sweltering. It's most of the days we do just fine.
We love Ashley.
Yeah. And Ashley is good.
Ashley is a big piece of our winter.
And I don't know if you can see inside there, but inside Ashley there's another fan. That's the winter fan. That's the one that sits on top.
That moves the air around.
Right. It blows the heat around the room.
It's driven by the heat of the...
Isn't that fun? All right. We're going to go over there. We're going to
before you turn it off,
talk to these folks over here.
I just want to simply say to you all is that Ashley really became quite a star in the show because we have loyal followers to the show, and people really enjoyed it when we pointed the camera. When we had the camera pointed at a fire burning bright.
That's right. I know. It's mesmerizing,
and
right?
if we didn't show it often enough, we'd get hammered.
That's right. Where's Ashley? We want Ashley.
So that's when we realized that Ashley was in charge.
That's right.
So to all of you folks in the summertime, soak up that moment.
That's right.
You've
Ashley's
just
on the
seen
payroll.
Ashley getting ready. She's on the payroll. And hopefully this fall I'll order some more wood.
Yeah.
And we'll keep Ashley happy all winter long.
That's right. That's right. Well, here's another summer song we're going to do because it's not winter yet. We got this beautiful song is going to remind us of a couple of things. We'll show you a picture after this song, but we were actually here and we sang this song in midweek last week, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was
we
recently.
sang it at a gathering in Edgartown at the Vos Family Boathouse.
And this song, Mark wrote this one, Papa's Old Boathouse. Oh, it's such a great song. It's such a wonderful song. And it is the epitome of summer. And so is the boathouse. That is the place you want to be in the summertime.
In the family, there's a boathouse that was built in 1899. That's 126 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And that boathouse, I'll say, with Papa's old boathouse, it was a she, but anyhow, she survived every hurricane.
She's built really strongly.
And
Yeah.
she's been rebuilt and built, but she's true to her nature, she's an amazing structure. She's the oldest standing structure on the waterfront,
Yep.
wood structure, in Edgartown Harbor. There's a wharf that dates back to the, I'm going to say the 1800s, earlier than that, 1700s. But that's a wharf of stone and fill. But there is no wood structure that is as old as the boathouse, which speaks to the nature of these awful storms that come up the coast and take buildings away and whatever. But this boathouse has survived.
It's very special.
Mainly because of the love of the family for that building. We are
Been
so
taken care of well.
dedicated truly to that. And in the conclusion of a 2.5-year project to put spiles underneath her to hold her up, I wrote this song. And I hope you like
You'll
it.
see why it's so special.
While warm summers come a-rolling, winters are so bitter cold. My thoughts are here in this old boathouse, sitting on the bare wood rail. Here is where our family gathers, youngest learn to swim and sail. The end of a long road for so many, always good to be back again. Papa's old boathouse, Papa's old boathouse. The end of a long road for so many, Papa's old boathouse. From the top of the hill you see your friends out sailing, boats are shining, sails are full. The day is brightening, the wind picks up, let's go for a sail. From the top of the hill you smell the salt air blowing, watching osprey fly above. Let's go down that long, long stairway, hold the hand of the one you love. Papa's old boathouse, Papa's old boathouse. Give a long road for so many, Papa's old boathouse. For us it's home above the ocean, wiggling fish and seagulls play. Hear the music of metal masts ringing, wooden boats, they creak all day. On deck sitting in an old chair a-rockin', we toast to youth and grandma's ways. But more to us, we're all thinking Papa's gift to us. Papa's old boathouse, Papa's old boathouse. Most of all, we're all thinking Papa's old boathouse. Here I got a kiss from a lovely woman, got my first taste of Chardonnay. Hear guitars, my sister singing of changing times that had gone away. You can't wrap these memories and put them in a fable. You can't hide or tuck them away. You relive them sitting on the highest rail. Then you jump into the golden waves. Papa's old boathouse, Papa's old boathouse. You relive them sitting on the highest rail. Papa's old boathouse. After the sun sets behind the hill, sky's fading red turns to gray. We sit on the little pier kicking the glowing jellyfish on their way. We watch the fireworks all a-glitter, hear the boaters chorus toot their horns. Remember that old patriotic anthem warms the heart and we all cheer. Papa's old boathouse, Papa's old boathouse. Remember that old patriotic anthem, Papa's old boathouse, Papa's old boathouse, Papa's old boathouse. Remember that patriotic anthem
At Papa's
old boathouse. Thanks, Molly.
Aw, I love that. It's the sweetest song. Warms
Here's a-
the heart.
Here's toast
That's right.
to all
Carol
of us who
said.
have family. To all of
That's
you
right.
who have family.
That's right.
Because we wouldn't be here if it weren't for family.
That
I'm
is for
stating
sure.
the obvious.
Speaking of family, we are going to be singing this next song, for a lovely family that Mark has had the pleasure of performing for how many years? It's many, many, many years. Every year they say, Mark, join us, please, on the beach, on South Beach. Bring your guitar, sing a bunch of your songs, and I've shown up the past couple of years with him, and they know all the words to all the songs. And they sing enthusiastically multiple generations. And it's a really, really cool thing. So the Oliver family, we're coming for you this week. And we know this is your favorite song, so we will be bringing it. And while Mark is getting ready, I'm going to show you the picture. It doesn't have Papa's old boathouse in it, but it's nearby. It's a beautiful sunset picture from Edgartown Harbor. Just want to share that with you. Just a peaceful evening when we were there the other night. Just lovely, you know?
That's a fresh picture.
That's a fresh picture. I'd share that with you. All right, you know what? We haven't been giving any love to the folks over there and over there. So let's start over here, honey. Let's face those people over there. Hi.
Wait, where are you looking?
We're looking over there.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, we talk so much about family and how important family is, but there are people that we're not related to, but boy, we love them.
Like you guys.
The Oliver family, the Oliver family has been a long time supporter of what I do, you know.
It's really sweet.
And they've had their children, they're adults now.
Yeah.
I've sung for those little munchkins. They're adults now.
And now they're having little ones, so it's a great family.
Well, it's emblematic of what it's like to be in a coastal community where people stay in touch with each other. Family matters.
Yeah. Very
I
sweet.
mean, just the idea of let's get together and have a moment of music.
That's right. Good music like this one.
They
Love this one.
love this song. And this is an old seafaring, sea shanty
They
song.
sing it out loud.
It's one of the best storytelling songs I sang.
Mm-hmm.
about whaling, about the Greenland fisheries. In 1850, and on June the 13th day, our gallant ship her anchors weighed for Greenland bound Well, the lookout, he stood on the cross trees. What a fine old man. Oh, the hull, should have it tackles fall. We'll launch our boats out to sea. We'll launch our boats out to sea. Well, we launched our boats with the men aboard, and the whale was in full view. These all was each a sailor bold to sail where the whale fitted. Brave boy, sail where the whale fitted. Well, we struck that whale, and the line paid out, but she gave a flourish with her tail, and the boat capsized, and four men were lost. We never caught that whale, brave boy. Never caught that whale. That whale, our captain, he said, it grieves my heart but to all my gallant men leave me Greenland is a dreadful place, a place that's never been, where there's ice and snow, and the whale fishes flow. Daylight seldom seen, brave boys. Daylight seldom seen.
Yeah, you see why they love it, right?
Looks like one of the mics is not working.
Not again. Let's go fix it. I'll be
See
back.
What's going on here?
I'll go fix it.
What's going on here? Is it your mic or mine?
I think it's
Maybe it was
mine.
something I said. I don't know.
No,
There it
it's
is
mine
again.
I think it's
Back
mine again. It keeps deciding to go on vacation like
Which one
like
was it?
Ashley.
It was interesting because all of them seem to be. I mean,
I think it's mine. Oh well,
Oh.
whatever. Oops. Let's go back. Let's go.
oh my God,
Let's
we
go
got only
here.
a few minutes left.
Only a few minutes left. Oh well, we got some shout outs to do. So we got to thank all of our Patreon supporters, our Substack supporters. We got to thank Brad for doing our podcast and our video editing and sending it out to MVTV and CCM in Salem, Oregon. We got to, let's see, you want to find out more stuff about what's going on? Find mollyandmark.com. You can go to watch our reruns on YouTube. Mark Allen Lovewell is the channel on YouTube.
Mark Allen Lovewell channel.
Just look that up, and you're going to find all that stuff. And that was
we
pretty
have a
fast.
newsletter,
Did I do that?
Substack newsletter.
That's right. You can
Got
sign up
lots
on
of people playing.
his website, mollymark.com website. Molly can all, you'll find it. You'll find us. It'll all work
The
out.
goal is to share in the fellowship, and it goes beyond just this show. We do more.
And the newsletter is fabulous. I mean, he's been in the news business how many? 45
And
something?
Molly's doing videos, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Last week you came by,
We got a few more
shared
for
an
you.
amazing video that she had put together.
We got more in the cooker.
We're shaking the tree.
That's right. All right, so we're gonna close now. We got our favorite song that we all know, Gail Huntington
gosh.
fame. It's time to wrap it up.
Please use
Let's go.
this moment to say hello and comment.
Yeah, we gotta go.
And get hello to people, and let's share it, because in a moment we'll go shut down.
Yeah, we gotta shut down. We love you. We gotta go. it's I think it's a thing that maybe I'm remembering it wrong. It used to be that. Oh, anyways, they changed the rules about reels and anyways, we love you.
We're still trying to figure out Facebook. What's going on?
What's going on? It's all changing. It's all
So stay
different.
tuned with us. But definitely visit us on YouTube.
That's right. And we love you all. Wish you a fabulous week.
Oh, and if you can, see us live.
Yes.
We're real people.
Sing along. Call all hands. Demand the captain. See the cable running clear. Beware where the will pours. We do steer. Rolling home. Rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear New England. Rolling home, dear God to thee. Fare thee well, ye Spanish maidens. It is
time to bid
adieu, and the time we've spent together. Happy times we've spent with you. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear New England. Rolling home, dear God to thee.
round Cape Horn.
Woo! One frosty morning, and the sails were full of snow. Tighten those sheets, and pull in those halyards. Let her off, and let her Thank you so much. Wait, we got to say thank you to these folks over here too. Thank you. We love you. Wait, these guys over here too. Hold on.
These folks.
Thank you. We love you too.
Thank you.
And we won't forget you either. Have a wonderful week.
Stay in touch.
Stay in touch.
We have the Sunday at Sea group on Facebook.
That's right. If you're not
you
in
can say
that,
hello
get in
there and
too.
participate.
Yeah.
It's
Take
kind of
care.
sleepy lately, but I'm sure we could revive it.
That's right. All right. We're going to close out with some closing credits. We'll see you next week. We love you. Bye. All right. Hold on. Let me get over here. Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was Sunday at Sea, hosted by Mark Allen Lovewell and Molly Knoll of Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts. Thank you, Mark and Molly. It was a real pleasure to have you on the show today. For more information about Sunday at Sea, please check out the link included in the podcast description. Well, that's it. This one's in the tote. The Fisher Poetry Podcast is written and produced by me, Brad Wortman. Music used in this episode is courtesy of Mark Allen Lovewell and Molly Knoll. We're always looking for Fisher poets like Mark and Molly to come on the show. If you'd like to appear or have comments about the show, please send an email to thefisherpoetrypodcast@gmail.com. If you enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe to haul the latest episodes into your net. The Fisher Poetry Podcast is available via our podcast host, Anchor, and several other hosts, including Apple, Google, and Amazon. Please also check out our videos on the Fisher Poetry channel on YouTube and visit the Fisher Poetry Podcast page on Facebook. Thanks again for listening, and we'll see you on the next one.
Come all young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. Blow, ye winds, westerly, westerly blow. We're bound to the southward, so steady she goes.